closest you'll ever go is back where you used to know. If grown-ups could laugh this slow, whereas you watch the hours snow, years may go by. Years may go by. So hold on to your special friend.
She working for him up on his mansion on Fifth Avenue.
Fifth Avenue? He don't live on Fifth Avenue.
He don't? Well, where does he live?
So this is why you were so anxious that I should dine with my sister. There's a feast fit for a wedding up in here. This is where your money is going, in entertaining your lady friends with music and play acting, while I'm sent off to amuse myself at Charlie Trotter's.
To dine with him.
Fiddlesticks! I wasn't born yesterday.
Allow me to tell you, madam.
I don't need any telling, I can see for myself. Oh, I've known for some time there was something afoot.
Honey!
Oh, I'm not a fool. Sweetheart, right quick and an artiste like you to encourage my husband's tomfoolery.
Anyone, any child, any adult can find much more extreme descriptions of violence in the daily newspaper. Let us look at today's edition of the Herald Tribune. The story of a man whose ex-wife beat him on the head with a claw hammer and slashed him with a butcher knife. We print our crime news. We don't think that the crime news or any news should be banned because it is bad for children. Once you start to censor, you must censor everything. You must censor comic books, radio, television, and newspapers. Then you must censor what people may say. Then you will have turned this country into Spain or Russia.
Been married, I didn't even find out how long.
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Happy marriage, you like each other?
Yeah. Extremely happy marriage.
And good sex life. Now?
How many times did you try, do you know?
Not frequently, but not infrequently. Had many female acquaintances and close people.
Tonight, the talk show circuit is bent out of shape over revelations that two gossipy guests were nothing more than imposters. They pretended to be participants in controversial sex therapy. They are, in reality, two part-time Chicago actors who duped their high-powered hosts and millions of viewers. Bailey and Frywald say people need to see these shows for what they are, entertainment.
And apparently we've raised people's consciousness to realize that in this age of mass media everywhere around you, how can it all be true? It can't. So think about it twice before you swallow it.
Again, everybody, I'm Mary Hart.
And I'm John Tesh. Talk show host Geraldo Rivera says he will take legal action against the actor and actress who assumed false identities to discuss sexual subjects on his program.
This guy is a lying fraud. He's a lying wimp.
And my first reaction when I heard this was to take this lying wimp, who probably has all these sexual problems, I mean, if you ever saw the guy, and put his nose in something smelly and squishy.
In the news, Geraldo Rivera seems to be having some credibility problems. Did you notice what happened? He had some actors on his show, and he thought that they were, one claimed to be a sex surrogate, one claimed to be a 35-year-old male virgin. They appeared on his show, there were just two actors. And Geraldo was steamed. Today it happened again. Paula Parkinson appeared on the show pretending to be a virgin. Look, it's not Geraldo's fault. He's got the same screening team that picks running mates for George Bush. So...
Yes, Jerry. My boyfriend and I recently returned from a whirlwind trip round the globe. We were high in the Himalayas when we stopped at a native home, and following the custom of the realm, I made a gift of a cake of Pit O' Lust bathroom bowl and beauty bar to each of the 3 ladies of the household. To my utter astonishment, each lady put the bar in a small bag and hung it around her neck. It was to be treasured. Think about that as you frantically struggle to complete your last-minute Christmas shopping. Honk! Mr. Music, please. No herpes or pimples, just smiles and dimples. Clean up your can and soften your hands if you must. Trust Pit O' Lust. Bathroom bowl and beauty bar available at most Martian drugstores.